Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Araza from Santa Barbara Family Chiropractic, and today we're talking about stress. Okay, so that's why we came out to this outdoor arena to really get us a serene environment to talk about stress. Really the reduction of. So most people think of stress as this emotional thing that sits on our shoulders and weighs us down. And that's absolutely correct. But there's also two different other kinds of stress. So there's three in total. One of them is emotional, the other is chemical, and then there's physical stressors to your body. We liken it to rocks in your backpack. So if you're in the ocean with the backpack on and we throw more rocks into the backpack, it gets harder to stay afloat, right? You got to work harder, life gets harder. So the more rocks, more emotional stressors, more physical stressors, more chemical stressors, the harder it is to go through life. And there's a point at which these cumulative stressors adding together break the plane where we start to have symptoms, whether it's headaches, digestion issues, breathing, back pain, whatever they may be. Most of it boils down to lots of cumulative stress. So today what we're going to do is teach you a couple things that you can add into your life to reduce your stress. Okay, so it's easy to identify stressors that we should remove, but it's not always as easy to do so, like maybe chocolate or junk food or fast food or wine or whatever that is. Those things tend to have a stress just to get rid of them. So it's kind of ironic. The removing of a stressful thing is stressful. So rather than do that, positive psychology principles say that we should add good things in. Adding is easy. So if we ask someone to drink more water, that'll actually lower your stress. If you're dehydrated, more stress. Hydrated, less stress. So that's an easy thing you can do. But we're going to talk about some things that you can actually immediately feel the difference in your allostatic or your stress load. Okay, so the first one, my favorite, take a deep breath. So when you take that deep breath, you want to try to go through your nose and you want to feel your diaphragm, so into your belly. So just feel that inflate. You should feel your stomach push out towards just out towards the world. So it's just a in through your nose, out through your mouth, and really trying to push that belly out. And if you can't feel your belly at first, just keep working at it. A couple of deep breaths actually activates your parasympathetic and lowers your stress. Secondly, gratitude. So adding some gratitude is a really easy way to really shift your state. Your mind can only focus on one thing, so pay attention, okay? Because you can only focus on one thing. We don't have this shifting ability. It's one thing at a time. So we can multitask, but that's not focusing on a lot of different things. It's really focusing on one to the next, 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 like that. So one thing at a time. So if we focus all of our energy on gratitude, things that we're thankful for, then we feel better. It's pretty simple. And the cool thing is, it's like a muscle. You train this so that the longer and more often you think about things you're grateful for, the easier it becomes and your focus shifts. And so we start to focus on the things that are happening good in our life. It's not what happens, it's what we focus on. So, quick example, I'm thankful for my wife, my son Bennett. I'm thankful for our home. I'm thankful for living in Santa Barbara. I'm thankful for our awesome practice with our awesome clients and McMillan, of course. Thankful for my brother, Kristen, my parents, all these people in my life, my friends, family. Super thankful for. That only takes a couple seconds, but once I think about them, I start to feel better. And then I think about the things that are coming into my life. Like I'm thankful for this trip to Seattle that we're going to learn more about biophysics. I'm really excited about that. That's a simple thing. So take a couple minutes, 1, 2, and just list out some gratitudes, things you're thankful for. And lastly, exercise. These are some things that we're giving you. There's tons of things you can do for yourself to lower your stress. Some of them you have to have done to you, which Jen will go into, but really a lot of these are super simple. So exercise. Bang out 10 squats, 10 push-ups, jump rope, do some sit-ups, get down on the floor, push some things around, move some things, bear crawl, whatever you got to do. Just get your heart moving for just a few seconds and it'll lower your stress. So get rid of some physical, get rid of some chemical, get rid of some emotional, or add good stuff in. Whatever you want to do, let's lower our stress and end with a deep breath. Thanks for tuning in.